Hey guys, so like I said in my last video, lighting's a little off. I'm filming 3 videos today. I just got cold, so I put a sweater on. But anyway, the lighting's going to be kind of off because it's daytime, and I'm not used to filming in the daytime because I've been sleeping during the day and being up all night with my hand and being out of work. Now I'm back in work, and I have to get up early and stay up all day, so the lighting's going to be weird until I get some curtains. But this video is going to be about... it's kind of going to be a series on my channel where I get library books, I read them, and I review them. So the 2 that I picked out this time were An Unwanted Guest by Sherry, don't know what I was trying to say, Sherry Lapina. So I read that one today, and I will talk about it in a second. And then this other book I got was Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. And I read this yesterday. So I read them pretty quickly because I got them Monday or Tuesday. So I'm trying to pick which one I want to talk about first. I guess we'll go with An Unwanted Guest because this one was my least favorite of the 2. Not to say I didn't like it. I gave it a 3. It was a good read. Let me tell you what it's about first. She writes thrillers. So this one's kind of like Clue, where these people are all snowed in because of a blizzard at a hotel up in the middle of nowhere, and people start dying one by one. And apparently the killer is obviously amongst them, because how would somebody have gotten in? So, or could they have, I guess. So it's a whodunit. It's pretty good. I do like it. I was surprised by who it was, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, so don't worry about that. But I love her writing. I think she's a great author. I've read her other book, one of her other books called The Couple Next Door, and then I haven't read A Stranger in the House. I want to read that next because this one and the one before that was really good. But I gave it a 3 because I didn't give it a full 5 because I don't think it deserved it. I feel like it was kind of slow and it could have been shorter. Like there was enough detail in it to where I just felt kind of like blah about it, for lack of better words. It was just, it wasn't fast enough for me. I sat there for, how long was it? Like 5 hours reading this. And it just wasn't, it could have been shorter, it could have been faster, it could have been more intriguing. I didn't really care about any of the characters as much as I could have. I don't know if it's because it was an audiobook, because I do struggle with that sometimes, or if it was just the characters themselves. But like I said, her writing's excellent. She's a great author, and I'm glad I read it. I don't regret it at all. And I didn't DNF it, so that's a good thing. If you hear noise, that's my dog, sorry. But it just wasn't as good as it could have been for me. I thought The Couple Next Door was way better. So I'm hoping A Stranger in the House is better than this one too. But I give this a 3 out of 5. I do recommend it if you do like thrillers and if you do like her other books. I do recommend it. But it just was a 3 for me. And then the other book I read was Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson, like I said. And this one I absolutely loved. I've seen the movie with Kristen Stewart on, Lifetime or whatever. And it was one of my favorites in high school, and when I read the book I was expecting it to be better than the movie, but it was like to a T the same thing, but the movie was excellent, so I wasn't upset, like I wasn't mad at it. So this was definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. It was empowering, it was moving, it was amazing to me how the character could overcome what she overcame. I'm gonna read the flap to you, that way, like the inside thing to you, that way I don't give away what the book's about, just in case it tells you. I don't have to be the one to tell you. From her first moment at Meriwether High, Melinda Sordino knows she's an outcast. She busted an end-of-summer party by calling the cops, a major infraction in high school society. So her old friends won't talk to her, and people she doesn't know glare at her. She retreats into her head, where the lies of high school stand in stark relief to her own silence, making her all the more mute. But it's not so comfortable in her head either. There's something banging around in there that she doesn't want to think about. Okay, so it doesn't tell you what it's about. in that case. So I'm not going to tell you. No spoilers. But something bad happened at this party. She called the cops, and it basically made her friends not want to talk to her. Nobody at school likes her, that kind of thing. So it's about her overcoming what happened and, you know, gaining those friendships back if she can and things like that. So it was really empowering, really excellent. 5 out of 5. Recommend it and the movie, even though it's Kristen Stewart in it. I'm not a fan. But anyway, no offense if you are. That's great. I've met her, and I didn't really care for her. So the book was good though, so check it out. And that's basically it for this video. Let me know if you've read either of these, what you think, what recommendations you have based on my opinions of these books will be great. I'm always looking for new books to read. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later.